ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Kelly Bates.
Yum, it's what's for dinner. We do have clear skies in place right now. And the good news is that today's the day where we start adding minutes back on the sunset time. So our sunset yesterday was at 4:15. Today, it was at 4:16. So I know it's a minute, but those increments will add up. And it's nice to know we've kind of turned the corner on that. Our temperatures right now are holding in the 30s, and this is actually pretty seasonable. It's what we would expect this time of year. But we also have this gusty wind, and it's sustained between 5 and 15 miles per hour. We have been picking up higher gusts, and as a result, it has been feeling much colder. So right now, this hour, we are tracking wind chills in the 20s. And if you've got plans to head out this evening, these would be the temperatures to dress for. In fact, as the temperature drops off overnight tonight and the winds stay the same before they relax toward dawn, wind chills could likely feel like the teens. With that said, the area of high pressure that has brought us this chill is on the move. In fact, we've got one more cold morning before we start to warm things up in the morning hours. Here's our area of high pressure, the thing that has brought us the sunshine and has also funneled in that cold air right from Canada. So tomorrow we are going to start with some chilly temperatures, and then we're going to start to bring in some clouds. This is all in front of a developing storm system that as of now looks like it's going to bring rain to our corner of southern New England. Other portions of New England, including western southern New England, will see this as a snow and wet snow event. But for us, we're looking rain begins Thursday night. Milder temperatures will already be in place and will be in the 40s. This is really a Friday deal, day long, wind-driven rain rather. Patches of fog will be in there too. Occasional wind gusts up to 35 miles per hour are possible. And it may finish off as a quick burst of snow Saturday morning as the system finishes up with our region. But we're not expecting really any accumulation locally after doing that much time with some pretty impressive rain. So here's how it's going to play out. Our area of high pressure moves on off towards the northeast, opening the door for this storm system. Now, this area of low pressure is going to develop into a coastal storm that will then lift through our region. And you'll notice it hugs the coast, and that keeps the warm air in play in our region, yielding the rain rather than the snow. But north and west of us, this is a snow deal. And we could see some very impressive totals, again, of heavy, wet snow. So up close, here's how it looks. This is tomorrow, about 4 p.m. We'll just be waiting for that rain to develop. And once it starts, it's going to be locally heavy at times, driven by the wind when we get through the day on Friday. And here's what I was talking about Saturday. As we go into the morning hours, as it finishes, it may do that quick little burst of snow as it's on its way out of here. So again, more of a rain deal than a snow deal for us in southern New England. This is what we're looking at starting Thursday night, lasting through Saturday at 10 a.m. Inch and a half would not be out of the question locally. And if you're curious and you want to see who's going to get what, yeah, it's a rain deal for us. It's a snow deal elsewhere, but this is going to be heavy, wet snow, sort of that cement kind of snow. And frankly, I'm kind of glad we don't have to deal with that. Anyway, for tonight, temperatures will be dropping off into the 20s. One more time before we bring in that warmer air. As we go towards tomorrow, we're looking at increasing clouds. Rain will be developing at night, and winds will be picking up a little bit. Now, once we get into the meat of the next 7 days, we're actually looking at a decent amount of sunshine, and that'll take us basically from the weekend right into the middle of next week.